Members, this is not. We need a formal recess.
Democratic House members took control of the House floor today to delay the Congressional Redistricting bill vote. Some prayed and wept, calling the boundaries racist. That bill ultimately passed. News 6's Troy Campbell is live in the newsroom tonight. And Troy, you found out this will likely end up in court.
Yeah, well, the newly approved redistricting map, it was drawn up by Governor DeSantis after he vetoed a previous version drawn up by the legislature. Now, despite its passing majority, as you just saw, a lot of tension in there, Democrats are warning to file an appeal. Here is the newly approved redistricting map in Florida, side by side with the current legislative boundary map. On Thursday, lawmakers in Tallahassee voted 68-34 in favor of adopting the new version from Governor Ron DeSantis.
We are here taking a stance to tell them to stop the attacks, stop the black attacks.
Democrat lawmakers sitting on the floor in protest, arguing the new district boundaries unfairly take away representation from black and minority Floridians.
What we can expect is that people that are opposed to this law, likely Democrats, are going to file some sort of challenge and make an argument that this law is has racist components or disproportionately affects black people and people of color.
News 6 legal analyst, attorney Stephen Kramer, says Republicans likely expect a legal challenge, given the topic of redistricting is a constant issue of contention.
There may be an effort to actually test the courts and maybe to try to get a case in front of the Supreme Court, under the argument that to finally put some of these issues to rest.
Kramer says Democrats will likely argue the map violates the 15th Amendment, which was added following the Civil War, prohibiting the denial of someone's right to vote based on race. The map calls for the creation of 4 new Republican majority districts, while stripping away 3 Democrat-held districts, and is expected to give Republicans about 70% control.
And anybody can make any allegation they want, but when it comes down to the courtroom, the only thing that matters are the facts that can be proven.
Kramer says given the upcoming election year, if a challenge is filed, a federal court will likely take it up fairly soon. And as we heard, several Democrat lawmakers have said they plan to appeal. Live in the newsroom tonight, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.